What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be using something really special. Do you know what it is? Well, I'm sure you can already tell from the title, but bam! The new Grav3yardgirl Tarte collaboration. This is the Swamp Queen palette. Listen, first of all, before I even looked in the inside, I was dying for the packaging. It looks like real wood. This is amazing. It sticks to the whole Tarte family, but it is so bunny. Like, I just smiled ear to ear when I opened this. The PR package, you guys, was genius. I mean, hi, I got a little alligator. I want to eat him. He's so cute. Delicious tried to steal him, and I was like, no, this is the cutest thing ever. And it came in, come on, alligator wrapping paper. I can't. Alright, so her collaboration is this amazing palette. It has eyeshadows, it has a blush, bronzer, and a highlight. I'm like, should I show you guys? No, just kidding. But this is, I just can't stop looking at it. I'm like, oh, it's just so pretty. Okay, the reveal. Bam! So good, you guys. Bunny also made 2 lipsticks, which, okay, now this one, when me and Bunny first met a few months ago, I was in Texas, and she picked me up, took me to the mall, and we had such a fun time, and she was wearing a lip, and I was like, girl, what is that lipstick? And she was in the testing phases of this one, so it's so cool to see it done and on my mouth because, hi, this color is everything. This palette and the lips as a collection, they are limited edition, and they will be on Tarte's website starting June 6th, and then they slowly start to roll out into all the stores a few weeks later, so don't sleep on this. Today, I created this entire eye look and the lip using this collection, so I think we should dive right in. But before we play with this, I just want to say that I think it is so amazing that all these YouTubers are collabing with really huge brands, and it's just wild because I come from working at the Met counter, and back then only huge corporations would you know, they would collab with like huge celebrities or that type of thing. So the fact that all these brands are believing in YouTubers and makeup artists, I think is really, really dope. So the fact that Bunny got to do this is so just surreal, and I'm so proud of her. So Bunny, you really killed it with this. So I'm gonna dive in and let's start playing. Today we're going to start off by priming our lips with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I know everyone was probably like, oh my god, why are you using primer today? I'm just in a mood. I saw someone use this in a review again, and I was like, I forgot I have primer, so why not use it? I like to put a lot on, why not, right? Now this one is a limited edition, what is this one called? Enigma. Hi Enigma. And instead of using my fingers, I'm just going to apply this with a brush all over the lid. And I'm going to bring it up even to almost my eyebrow. Okay, now that the primer is settled, let's dive into the palette. Now, you guys know I love to do a really light shadow all over for my base, so I'm going to use Big Baby with a flat synthetic brush, and I'm just going to put it over my lids. Now, I love this shade right off the bat because it literally almost matches my skin tone, so it's going to be a perfect base for me, and I'm just going to drag this up and out. Okay, for my transition color, I'm going to go right in and use Dogman. This is such a dope, rusty, brown, like warm, like orange base. That was a long explanation, but it looks really, really pretty. So I'm just going to take a little, what is this? This is a little MAC 217, and we're just going to go right in with this one. Now, I'm just going to take this and blend it right into my socket. Oh, good morning. This color is, oh, so pretty. I'm really loving warm tones. I think for like 10 years I just wore hot blue, black, silver, and glitter. So I'm loving getting back into the season. Now I'm going to take this and bring it right down to there. So we're going to kind of line that up with my eyebrow and start blending it into that nose contour for an extreme smoky look. And I'm going to bring this down and go a little my lash line, not too much. So we're just kind of creating a little, the eyeshadow is just hugging my entire eye. Now we're going to go in with a little blending brush. Any eyeshadow blending brush that you love. Now we're going to dip back into Dogman, just ever so slightly. And we're just going to drag up, and that light shadow that I already applied earlier is really going to help buff and blend this out. Obviously the brush is doing its job, but this is just a little extra precaution, and it just really helps make it look really nice. And I'm going to go back in one more time. You guys know smoky eyes, a lot of back and forth, back and forth. You want to blend until you have carpal tunnel the next day, because we're not playing games today. And then you're going to want to repeat the same steps on the other eye and make it look identical. Alright, now we're going to go back with that same brush, and I'm going to dip into Sippy Sippy. Hi, that's a cute shade name. I love this color. It's like a chocolatey, maroonish brown. trust me, I know my color explanations are ridiculous. I love it. The undertone of this is so pretty. It has like little fine sparkles of gold in it. So we're going to dip right into her, and I'm going to put this in my crease so it makes it really deep set, and then we're going to drag this down a little more. So that's going to give us the illusion of like a really deep set, like full eye. And notice how I'm still leaving space in there for maybe nothing, maybe color, maybe liner. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I'm going to just bring this in a little more. And then if you want, you can go back in with your blending brush and hit Dog Man and go in there and blend it out even more. It depends on how blended you want to be, but I feel like if you're watching my channel, you want to be blended. So let's start doing it. Alright, now I took that darkness and I brought it out a little past there. And then you're going to take this again, blend it in together, and just kind of flick up and out. And then we're going to go back in with Sippy Sippy and do the same thing over here. Alright, we are blended and looking smoky. So this is like a beautiful champagne gold. And I'm just going to take this little MAC 242 brush. There's already glitter on this from the other day, so ignore that. That's on the other side. So we're just going to go... And I'm just going to place this right in there. Oh, come on now. This shadow is yummy. Now I was thinking about wetting the brush for like extra intensity, but it's so pretty as it is. I'm like, I don't need to. Come on, amazing formula. I love an eyeshadow that doesn't fucking play games. And we're just going to pack a little bit more on, put a lot on that inner corner. Like, I want my inner corner to look extraterrestrial today. Oof. So I'm going to bring it all the way in to where my brow bone and my nose connect, because I'm just that type of bitch today. And then we're going to go back in with this brush one more time. And you don't have to dip into it again if you don't want to, but I'm just going to blend out the gold and the brown a little bit so it just blends more seamlessly. Come on, seamless blend. How's your day? Alright, now because you guys know I cannot live without more sparkle and gold, I'm going to just take Sassy Bun one more time, and I'm going to put some in my inner corner, and I'm actually going to bring it down into the lower lash line. Oh, like, I cannot with this color, you guys. Hi, if anyone from Tarte is watching, I'm going to need a Sassy Bun single shadow for my birthday this year. Okay, so I don't want to bring it too far in because I'm going to smoke out this bottom, but I think that is good enough. Now we're going to darken and smoking out the under eye, so I'm going to dab in a little bit of Man Cat. And I'm going to start that off, and I'm just going to take this really flat synthetic brush, and I'm going to just start lightly shading under my eyes, and then we're going to blend it in with that gold. And I'm going to add in liner to my waterline. I don't know what I should do. Maybe it's either black or a cream or a white. So let me just smoke out this a little bit more, and then we'll figure out the liner. Alright, now that they're smoked out, I'm going to darken them a little bit more and make them like really blend nicely. And I'm going to make them blend out a little more, you know, just a little more smoky right now. The edges are not how I want them. So I'm just going to use a little Morphe brush. Hey. And we're going to dip in with Man Cat one more time. And now this is really going to give me that ability to like smoke it out way more dark and dramatic. I need that effortless blend. Now this little detailed shader brush really lets you get in there without causing a lot of fallout, and it just really blends nicely. Alright, now it's time to add something in my waterline, and I don't know if I want to do black and really like intensify my eyes, or if I want to do a cream liner. I wish it could be like a live stream pool right now, but I'm going to go with the cream and see what happens. So this is a ColourPop liner. These really stay good in the waterline, and this is shade Honey Dude. This shade is called Honey Dude, and I'm just going to see how this looks in the waterline. I love a good nude liner. And it's sometimes hard to find a pencil that will really stay and show pigment, but I love this. A nude liner looks good on anybody. I feel like it's just a different kind of look. Everyone just does black, or some people just don't do any liner at all. Ew. But I think this is essential and really takes the look to a whole new level. It just went from Walmart to high fashion in 2.3 seconds. I like to really go in there so I don't have to touch up later, and these actually really stay in the waterline great, and they're at a really affordable price. So if you haven't tried ColourPop liners, I highly suggest it. But what are we missing here? I think I want to do a little bit of a wing. Yeah, I think I want to do a little bit of a wing, so I'm just going to do that really quickly, and I'll be right back. Today I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is in limited edition packaging. It was on Sephora for a hot minute. think it's so cute. And hi, liner is on fleek. Let's do some lashes. Alright, now for mascara, I'm going to use the Sicily Paris mascara. This is the So Curly. I love this brush. It's so cute. And this one quickly coats your lashes. You have to be careful because the brush is really big, but this is perfect for putting on mascara before your lashes so your lashes are black. Alright, now let's do our bottom mascara. Hold your damn breath and don't fuck this up. Look at that one lash hair, it's like sticking out and being so extra. Like, honey, don't try to steal the damn show, you're just one hair in the bunch. That is so weird, that's like really bothering me. My girl, there we go. For lashes today, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Style Jade. These are so pretty, and I'm going to be using my Esquito Lash Glue. And, let's put them on. Alright, the lashes are done. Now, let's do some cheek action. The thing about this palette that I love is that it has like a little contour, kind of warm bronzy moment, and then it has a blush, and then it has this blinding highlight. I swatched this on Snapchat when I first got it, and I was like, oh, I caught my breath. I had a moment. So, I'm going to be dipping into this little Sweet Tea bronzer, and I'm just going to be using my little NARS Kabuki brush. I'm just going to lightly dab in there, because, I mean, hi. The pigmentation is real on this one. Alright, so I'm just going to, just barely brush into my skin, so it just kind of warms up my face a little bit more than it already was. Alright, I like to be subtle with my blush and bronzer, so I'm living for this. Now, I've been dying to swatch gator wings on my cheeks. Now, I swatched this on my hand, my fingers, my labia minora, but my cheekbones are like, if you don't put this on me right now. So, okay. Look at a fucking frog in my throat. Alright, now this highlighter, you guys, I have been dying to put this on my cheeks. So, I'm just gonna use a little Morphe 510 brush, as always, and we're just gonna, this is so pigmented, I'm like, do I wanna go big and just take it there? I mean, obviously. So, I'm just gonna, let's do a little, oh, Lord. And first of all, gator wings is such a cute name for a freaking highlight. I'm like, girl, don't play me, bunny. This is the cutest thing ever. And I'm sorry, this pigment is so beautiful. The pearls on this highlighter are like, oof. I feel like I just put like gold glass on my cheeks. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just like brushing it in and it's like melting into my skin, you guys. It's like, oof. Oh my god. And you don't really need to go back and forth that much. I'm just like really putting it into my skin like, hi, this will become a part of my whole entire soul and life. Okay, the cheeks are done. Now, of course, we're going to do a little Cupid's bow action. If your mouth doesn't look like you just flicked off a leprechaun, add 10 more layers, please. Alright, now that nose, we're just going to take my finger and just go, just a little once. And by a little, I mean my entire nose. Oh my god, I just can't. I don't think I could finish this look if I didn't take my eyeshadow blending brush and go in with the highlight, just a little 1-2 swipe, and put this just right below the brow bone for that extra intensity. Alright, I think I'm glowing enough for my neighbors to call the cops, so let's get to the lips and finish this look. Alright, for lips, we're going to be using Texas Toast. I mean, I'm sorry, this lip is like perfect for this entire look, so let's put some on. Already obsessed. Ever since I first saw this one, I was dying to try it. And, I'm just like, I love the tone. It's like, so pretty. Alright, top lip, are you ready? The texture of these are so light. They're really light. I just love how they feel. Alright, this lip is everything. So now we're just going to use a little setting spray. And today I'm going to be using my Tarte Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Alright, bitch, let's get to misting. Alright, so I think this look is complete. It's time to just put on some hair and, I'll be right back. Yes, skin. Alright guys, this is the final look. I'm feeling snatched. I'm really feeling it. This palette, like, I didn't even know what to expect, and it's genius. Like, the formula is on point, and that highlight, I swear to God, if they don't make this a single, Bunny, you gotta tell somebody, because I'm like, I'm just feeling really blinding right now. So this is the final look. I hope you guys loved it. I am really just having a moment right now. I love this lipstick. I'm like, okay. I think if Bunny ever visits California next, we're gonna have to get her in the back of that Rolls Royce. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.